But I'm tacking on this example. I didn't think you'd need it, but I was wrong. So I want to show you how to complete the square when the multiplier of x squared is not equal to 1. Basically what we do is we follow steps for all completing the squares. We take our constant, move it to the other side of the equation. Now what we have to do is make our a, our multiplier of x squared, 1 through division. And what that does is it gives us a little bit of fraction work to do on the right-hand side. So we get what we want, 1x squared, 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then we're kind of stuck with that negative 2/3 over there. All right, now we use this number to calculate what we have to add to both sides. So negative 2 over 2 all squared. That gives us negative 1 squared, which is a positive 1. So we are going to, on the next step, add 1 to both sides. Try that again. All right, plus 1, x squared minus 2x plus 1 is going to be equal to 3/3. I'm converting the 1 minus 2/3, which gives us 1/3. Okay, on the left-hand side, the reason we completed the square is so we can write this as x minus 1 all squared. And on the right-hand side, we're just going to finish that fraction where we get 1/3. The reason we do this is now, by square rooting both sides, we'll get x by itself, and we can't possibly solve for x squared and x if we don't do something like this. So square root, remember when we're square rooting a number, it's plus or minus. And we get x minus 1 equals plus or minus square root of 1/3. Okay, I think it's kind of silly, but I know that the book will do this. They will evaluate the radicals if possible, and then we are going to have to rationalize the denominator. Here's what I mean. I'm going to leave that 1 on the left-hand side with x for just a moment to show you rationalizing the denominator. So plus or minus square root of 1 over square root of 3. Square root of 1 is 1. So I get plus or minus 1 over square root of 3. Now remember, to rationalize the denominator, we're going to multiply the denominator by that one thing that'll get rid of that radical. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is just 3. But we have to multiply by a version of 1. Otherwise, it'll throw everything out of balance. All right, so we get x minus 1 equals plus or minus square root of 3 over 3. Add the 1, finish solving. And I'm just kind of all over the place right now. So x equals 1 plus or minus square root of 3 over 3. And we're done. By the way, that was not in the original notes. You did have to write that. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Great. I will see you in class.